Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're getting back to work on the new chicken run. Now Pop, you working or playing, bud? You working or playing? Ball? You playing ball? Alright, let's go. There's a few things I need to do before we can get back to work on the fence though. I knew you were ready to work. You trying to help, pup? All right, I got this old Ros of Sharon pulled out. We tried transplanting this because this was a big Ros of Sharon when we moved it. It was actually a double color Ros of Sharon, two of them growing in one clump. What are you doing, pup? Unfortunately, it didn't come back after we transplanted it, so it's a dead tree right now. What are you looking for? You getting roots? You like getting roots, huh? Good. I'm just gonna cut the wood up out of this and get that burnt. Oh, it looks like I have chickens jumping the fence. And then I got one of my sitting logs moved over out of the fence line. I like having different places to sit down around the property so you can just enjoy the view. But now this is going to be inside the chicken run, so whenever you want to sit down, you have to come in and sit with the chickens. Now Pop, because the fence line's out here right now and it's pretty straight, and I'm going to try and keep it that way. I want to put a 4-foot man gate here at the path so I can still have access over here on this side of the run. And then I've decided I'm going to inset this gate so I can still take deliveries outside the fence. So I'm going to have to figure out how far exactly I want to inset that in. But I'll be able to put the post in here in line with the fence line that I'm going to hang the gate on. That way the gate can open right up to the fence and get completely out of the way whenever we have to come in here and pick something up. Anything good in there, pup? Anything living in there? There you go. Pull it apart, buddy. But now I have a lot more room. I can get some more posts in the ground and make some more progress. I did get 11 posts going down the line here in the ground before we had to close up the barn last night. And I couldn't find any marking paint or flags that I usually have, so I just had to go with the old method of sticks that I stuffed in the ground and then ran a string to try and get the straightest line I could. Like I said, it worked out pretty well. As we get closer to the barn here, I curved it off to the corner so we can still drive around this corner like we do. Hey Dizzy, how you doing, girl? You staying warm? It's warming up today. It was cold last night, but I really haven't figured out what I'm gonna do after that to kind of close it off or gate it off or bring it over to the barn. I'm really not sure how to keep access to everything yet, but I'm making up the plan as I go. So I'm just gonna keep thinking of different ways to finish that and cross that bridge when it comes. Come on, pup. Well, Dalmatian, get out of there. Get out of there. You don't need to be in my gardens. Come on. Get on, get on. Get on. No, 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 no. Go ahead with your friends. There you go. You can play in that garden for now until I get it mulched. I got the Ros of Sharon cut up into firewood-sized pieces. I just scattered the root balls underneath the trees. I'm gonna wood chip that whole area, so those are gonna get buried anyway. And then right on the pathway, I have a privet, and a jagger bush is invading this privet pretty heavily, so I'm gonna try and cut all of that out of here. Did have to go back and get gloves though. You stay there, Snowball. Don't follow me. Echo, you follow me. Good boy. I got it all cut. I just gotta try and pull it out. And there we go, everything's in the fire pit. Now we might be able to start the project, huh, Pop? I start thinking about the project today, and I'm thinking I can just come out here, take some measurements, set some posts, build a gate. Then I get out here, and there's a lot of steps before I can even start. But it's all still progress. So I have the tape now laid out to the length of the gate. So if I put it right there, it will overlap the man gate whenever it's open. I have my 4-foot man gate laid out here with 2 sticks in between. I'd rather have the big gate overlap the little gate, and that's giving me extra room on the other side of the gate, which I can take deliveries on. So I think that's gonna work. I just need to run the string so I can get them all in a straight line. I am gonna need the auger though, because I'm gonna be setting wood posts. I don't want to put any gates on those metal posts. Pop. And this log right here is actually looking like a pretty good post. I'm hoping I can find another one that I can use, even if it's a little crooked like that one down there. It's just a chicken run gate, so if I can get some free posts out of this free firewood, I will. Pop. So I need to get the auger, which is up at the barn right now. Hey ladies, how you doing? Everybody taking a nap right now? So all the ducks like to take a nap in the afternoon. I usually let them out right after they wake up. How's it going, Bert? No progress yet on the duck stall. You'll be with me whenever we do something. I need the auger back here. Beep beep, beep beep. I don't want to carry it all the way down there. Pop, work smarter, not harder. I might put it in a different video, but we're gonna be getting that goat pen ready. The goats are coming soon. Well, all the ducks are starting to wake up, but we're making progress here. I have one post in, the other post has a kind of odd bottom, so I have to kind of pound it in there before I can set it. But I'm liking the look of these free posts. I'm gonna have to do a nice decorative wooden branch gate or something in between those two posts. It just looks too good. Up, up. Time to let the birds out. I'm coming, ladies. Mumbles, get them together. Stretch them legs. Dalmatians, Snowball, what are you doing out? If you guys want to, we can name these two Dalmatians. They're twins. One's black with white spots and the other one's white with black spots. I'll probably keep calling them Dalmatians anyway, but we could give them formal names, if any of them are good. I'm coming, ducks, I'm coming. Hey, Jackie, you coming out first today, girl? Calm down, Sammy. What do you think, Pebbles? You gonna run it out today, runner? Oh, everybody's ready. Mumbles, open them wings, let's go. Come on, girls. There's those open wings. Go ahead, Mumbles, round the post. Home free. That's good to see. She's getting faster every day. What are you doing, Sammy? Keep these ladies tight, bud. Rufio, I'd prefer if you didn't run down to the garden. But you do you. Up, up. I'm gonna grab the sledge and see if I can get that post pounded into place. Might as well grab the level too. What are you doing, Sammy? Ring. I knew Rufio would take a bunch of girls down to the garden. That's why I gotta make this area for all the chickens. Hey, Sammy. And then hopefully I'll be able to keep all the chickens in here during the summer. Whenever building something new, you always want to check the different angles on the property on how it's gonna look. And I think this gate's gonna be positioned pretty perfectly above the waterfall. Perfect. So now I have to make sure the gate's gonna look good. And I am starting to feel the first couple raindrops. What are you doing? What is this? What is this, ladies? How'd you even get over there? I thought I had this fenced off. How'd you all get over there? This is completely fenced. What happened? Did you walk all the way around? Ladies, you gotta get back over here. Guess I'll try and open it up here. It wasn't open, I don't know. They definitely didn't come in this side. Come on, ladies. Back up, pup. Back up. Back up, back up. The gate doesn't open far. Ugh, ladies, what is going on here? Turn this ship around. Come on, come on. Everybody back where you came from. Move it, move it. Come on, Green Queen. Dot, you go first. Muffins, tell them how. Bonnie, be a leader. Come on, little Regina. Come on, everybody duck and go. Under. Yep, tunnel. There you go. Keep it moving. No, 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 not that way. Everybody out the gate. Follow Echo Pop. There you go. Well, there was one. There's always one. There is always one. Come on, little Dot. Oh, really? Really? Turn it around. Silly chicken. You were so close. Duck and cover, duck and cover. There you go. Okay, you're home free. Take her out, pup. There you go. I know this isn't perfectly secure, but I thought I had it all covered. Like it's not solid, but it's all the way to the ground. I don't know how they got in there unless they walked all the way around the buildings, which is possible. Oh, pup. Yeah. So I have this post set aside specifically for this gate. This is a 6x6 and there's another 6x6 there I'm planning on using to close the gate on. All those other posts I have plans for too. But this one's pretty long and I'm not going to cut it back, so when it goes in the hole it's still going to be pretty tall. It does have a hole drilled in it and I think that looks pretty cool. I don't know why that's there. It did break, which also I think looks pretty cool. So I'm going to put it in the ground just the way it is. I brought the wheelbarrow up. That's not the best method to get it down there, but it's going to be better than carrying it all the way. More. Nice. All right, well, it's starting to rain. I took a break. I cleaned out the duck stall out in the barn, but I need another hinge pin to hang that gate, and I'm just out of energy today, so we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. All right, we are back out here. It's a lot colder today, and we got a little bit of rain overnight. We're not gonna do much to finish up this video, but I wanna get this gate hung and just get this project squared up. I have a few different projects started right now and a lot going through my mind, so I just wanna get this square while I'm thinking about it. We have the bottom pin in, and I already drilled the hole for the top pin, so I just have to wind it in. And my brother brought down a pin I can use, so I just have to wind it in and hang it. All right, that'll do, but right now I don't have the post that it's gonna close on, so we're gonna leave it at that. All right, that's gonna be all for this one. We're just trying to make progress here every day. If you wanna keep following along here with everything at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave. Nerd Pup. And you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.